Hello, little readers. Today we'll be reading The Giant and the Hare, written by Elizabeth Lane. A hare lived in a forest by the sea. She loved her quiet home. She loved the creek and the deer who came to drink there. She loved to sit on a rock, munching a reed and listening to bird songs. The hare was very happy, until one day a grumpy giant with blue hair came to live on a nearby peak. Every day he would tromp through the forest and down to the sea to catch fish, and then he would tromp back again. Every morning the hare would peek out of her hole and see the giant's blue hair above the trees. She would hear his huge boots tromping across the creek as he walked. The boots would go creak, creak, scaring the mice and deer and birds. "Oh dear," said the hare, "this has got to stop." She took a reed, dipped it in some mud, and made a sign for the giant to read. "No creaky boots, please." She carried the sign to the foot of the peak and stuck it by the path. Then she hid where she could peek out. Along came the giant with his boots, going creak, creak. He looked at the sign and scratched his hair. "Oh dear," said the hare, "he can't read, and he is so big and scary. I am afraid to talk to him. What will I do?" She followed the giant up the peak to his cave. When he began to snore, she crept inside to peek around. The giant was taking a nap. His feet stuck out of the bed. They were sore from his boots. "Oh dear," said the hare, "that poor giant." Suddenly she had an idea. She ran outside and called her friends. They all came to the cave. The mice brought fur from their nests. The birds brought feathers from their wings. The deer brought hair from their tails. The little hare stuffed everything into the giant's boots to make soft pads. When the animals were done, they hid. The giant opened his eyes. He got out of bed and put his feet in his boots. Suddenly he smiled. He took a step. His smile got bigger. The boots didn't creak anymore. The animals cheered. Now the giant could walk to the sea. His creaky boots would not scare them. His feet would not hurt, and he would no longer be grumpy. The end. For more stories, please subscribe to our channel, Little Readers.